Hey, this is Frank over at Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google business profile. So I had done a search on Plumber in Jacksonville FL because I see that you service in that area, and this is the search results page that comes up. So 90% of the people never click past page one. So if you're looking to grow your business in this Jacksonville area, then you're going to want to take up as much real estate on this page as possible. So aside from paying Google to end up in this top section here, really you could focus on your website to get into this second area known as the Google Map Pack, and the third area which is known as the organic listing. So let's just talk about the Map Pack first. So actually for the Map Pack, you need to create a Google business profile. I didn't see one for you set up. But 30 to 40% of the traffic on this kind of a search will end up being clicked on one of the businesses in this area. So that's potentially a lot of clicks that you are missing out on. And I'll show you some volume numbers here in a minute. But you're going to want to get into this area, so you want to set up your Google business profile and fill out the information as much as possible. You're also going to want to get your business listed in as many online directories as possible, or at least more than what your competitors are in. So there's thousands of online directories out there, such as Yelp.com, Angie's List, Nextdoor.com, etc. Many of them are free to join. You just have to take the time to enter in your business name, address, and phone number. You're also going to want to get customer reviews on your Google business profile and respond to any reviews as much as possible, as well as uploading new photos to your profile periodically. Generally weekly is what's preferred. And so then the next and final section of the results page is what's known as the organic listings, like I said. So after you get past these directory sites here, you end up seeing business websites that are actually listed here. And to be ranked in this area here on Google, it's all based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So you can see here that Darley's Plumbing is the #1 plumbing site in Jacksonville. And let's talk about why. So I'm going to compare your content and backlinks to Darley's content and backlinks. All right, so here's your web page here, and I noticed that I scroll down and it looks great, but I noticed that it has only about 600 words, 600 to 700 words on it. So one thing about Google is that they are looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in your niche. And so you could add some more content there and get to that threshold, and that would really help to boost your ranking in the organic section. The second thing about content that you could do is you want your content to be as dense as possible with local buyer intent keywords. And just to back up, keywords are just the phrases that you want your business to be found for. Since you're a service business, you're going to want your keyword phrases to be local buyer intent keywords, which means that they reference both the geographic area that you service and the type of service that you provide. So plumbing in, say, Jacksonville, for example. And you can see I use this tool called Ahrefs to analyze the analytics of certain websites. And this will show me that you're currently ranking for 82 keywords. And in that, I can click into it and see exactly what keywords it is. And I notice that there are some keywords in here, but not necessarily the ones that are going to help in that search, or there's some there, but you don't have all of them. So let's see, leak detection is definitely a local buyer intent keyword, actually, as is this one, Plumber's Orange Park, because it's referencing both the service in both cases and the location. So you can see here is the position. This is where you rank. So you're currently ranking 16th and 17th for those. And here's the volume on them. So this is the number of searches per month for each of these keyword phrases. So if you're looking to grow in Jacksonville, but your plumbing business, you would want your Jacksonville, and I do see that you have Plumber Jacksonville. But there are other ways that somebody might search for this in the search bar, such as they might put Jacksonville plumbers or plumbing Jacksonville or something like that. And so you want to capture all of those searches. And I can see here that Plumber Jacksonville is ranked 26th. So you are on the third page of the Google results. So there's a couple things that could be driving that. And the content and the amount of content, like I said, is one of them. The other thing is your backlinks. So backlinks are just links from one site over to your site, and they're just providing legitimacy in Google's eyes to your site because they kind of act as endorsements. And so you want to, because Google's a popularity contest, you want to have more backlinks than your competitor has. You also don't just want quantity of backlinks, but you also want quality. So you want your backlinks coming from websites that are considered trusted sites in Google's eyes. And every site has a trust score, and that's what this DR number here is. And a good website has a DR score that's about between 30 and 40 is a strong website. So yours is 0.4, so you might want to look at the quality of the backlinks that you're getting here. Let's look at your competitor. So this is Darley's Plumbing, and they have 1,270 backlinks from 91 referring domains, but their DR score is only 8, so their quality isn't that super good either. So that is something you could do is click on this, and you can actually pull any backlinks that they have and find out which ones are the good ones by looking at the DR score, and then go out to those sites and try to get those backlinks yourself pointed back to your site. So that is what you could do. I wanted to show you on theirs, just going back to their keywords, you could see that they've got in all of the local buyer intent keywords for Jacksonville. Plumber in Jacksonville, plumbers, Jacksonville, Florida, Jacksonville plumbers, plumber, Jacksonville, Florida. So they got all of these, and you can see, look at all the search volume. 900 for this one, 1,000 per month on this one. So imagine, if you can get on page 1 and just get like 10% of that volume, imagine what that would do to your revenue and your bottom line. So I hope this was helpful, just by beefing up your the amount of content and then building in all of those local buyer intent keyword phrases, and then just continuing to add backlinks so that you have more backlinks than Darley's does. You could be the #1 site in this Jacksonville area for plumbers. And then over here, you're going to get about 30% of clicks coming to, or traffic coming down to this section and clicking on one of the businesses here. So obviously, if you're listed first, you're going to have a much better shot of getting that traffic. And then up here, like I said, this is 30 to 40% of the traffic is going to click on one of these. So lots of opportunity here for you to gain some business in the Jacksonville area if that's what you're looking to do. Anyway, I'm just asking for just a little bit of feedback to let me know if this is helpful so I can continue to provide useful information to small businesses. But you're free to take the information and implement the strategies yourself. If you do want any assistance, we certainly can do that with anything we talked about in this video. We do assist in that area. So anyway, I look forward to your feedback. Thanks and have a great day.